So we just caught the recap. The story has been laid. It was last month when we saw the Bulldog James Dillon win the #1 contendership, but he won based on the interference of that man. Well, not that. That's the manager that instructed, but that man right there, Shawn Sims. Angel, who had a plan in place in order to get even with her former charge. Tommy Pinarelli sent Shawn Sims out to do her dirty work, and in doing so, cost Pinarelli and pretty much hand-delivered the #1 contendership to the Bulldog. As I was saying, Shawn Sims was the determining factor in that last match. The Bulldog did not take kindly to that. He did not pin, nor did he make Tommy Pinarelli submit in order to win that #1 contendership. He verbally gave up the spot that he felt like he did not earn in order to earn his way into being a #1 contender for the APCW Championship. The management turned around, and what was originally going to be a match against a different competitor this evening was altered so that the winner of the three-way will challenge this evening for the championship. Which means now you have the former two-time APCW champion, Tommy Pinarelli, who's been on a quest to get the championship back. He has his opportunity. Angel, who has been wanting to get championship gold back into her clutches for some time, she has her opportunity with her man Shawn Sims, and the Bulldog, who has been saying that he has been overlooked, he deserves a championship shot. He also has this opportunity, and that opportunity will be instant. It will happen within the hour of this match. Perhaps instant is a bit much, but you understand the point. There he is, the Bulldog. Easily the most popular man in this matchup. A big favorite amongst APCW fan base. James Dillon, for all intents and purposes, is defending his #1 contendership in this match. And should he lose, he will give that up. I know some managers and wrestling aficionados would seem to question that decision, but James Dillon is a man of high moral character, and he wants to earn his way. As we see Pinarelli and Sims, who also have issues with each other, just based on last month alone, and now we got the Bulldogs stepping in, and they're pushing them off because they got their own thing to deal with. Here comes the Bulldog. He breaks it up. The bell is rung. So these are all legal shots. Up into the ropes goes the Bulldog. But Pinarelli and Sims teamed up, however briefly, to put the Bulldog down. And now Pinarelli. He just tossed a clothesline, but he was unable to put Shawn Sims down. The big man has grown in terms of his power, his presence, his intimidation. It has all grown in recent months. And these two guys, the Bulldog and Sims, have had wars with each other. If there's any man that's in the APCW audience that knows how to handle them, it may be the Bulldog. Charges in, does Sims, misses the Bulldog, but he catches Pinarelli. James Dillon shoots him off into the turnbuckle, charges it himself, catches it with a big uppercut. And Pinarelli Pinarelli catches the Bulldog. A big kick, drops him down. And remember, this is the first pin. This is not elimination. The first person that gets the pinfall will go to the championship match. Looks like Sims may have caught a bad shot across the nose. Pinarelli pokes him up. But the overpowering Shawn Sims sends him to the floor. And now it is Sims and the Bulldog, a familiar sight as he charges in. An avalanche in the corner. And now it is the Bulldog who's seemingly on rubber legs. Sims shoots him off again. And now he sizes him up for a second one. Second avalanche in the corner, goes to the cover, 2. Bulldog's able to get that left shoulder up off the mat. And that was a great time to go for the cover, did Shawn Sims. That was expert in trying to take the opportunities as they present them. I'm sure Angel's on the outside giving instruction as well. And a series of rapid back elbows. Charges out. Goes up again, but this time catches the foot as the Bulldog was prepared for it. Tries a second time, but this time it catches another foot. Bulldog up to the second rope. Sims couldn't. It's hard for him to stay up there. Normally this is a hard man to get off his feet, but he went down and it catches an elbow. 2. Pinarelli drags him out. I don't know if he caught Angel there in the corner. As much as she and Pinarelli may have issues with each other right now, she's got to be praising the fact that Tommy stopped it. Pinarelli just sends the Bulldog face first into the turnbuckle post on the outside. And now there's Tommy Pinarelli who's calling for some double teaming here. He said, let's get him out of here. But again, I cannot reiterate enough, this is not an elimination match. It is first pin to win. Pinarelli knows that. Pinarelli is a veteran. Pinarelli is a smart man. He is also an island to himself, so he has to make his friends where he can. Big suplex. You can see that ring move with the impact. As he's calling, where's your Bulldog now? Sims, he's just wiping blood across him. Goes for a cover. Pinarelli stops it. Pinarelli is, again, a veteran. He's got his head on a swivel. He's making sure that no pinfalls are going down as long as he can help it. Goes for a cover himself. 2. No. And that was fortunate for Sims that the Bulldog was able to kick out of it. As again, he wasn't paying attention where Pinarelli was. But he caught him that second time. He kicked him. And now Pinarelli's upset about it. And so is Shawn Sims. Angel's on the outside. She's just shouting instruction to her man. And now the Bulldog shoots Pinarelli out to the floor. Oh, a forearm shot to the back of the head. The Bulldog kept his back turned to Shawn Sims one time too many or too long. And now using the second rope to choke him out. Charges off into the other side. Oh, man. You talk about impact. Full body weight right across the back. Dropped on that throat while it's draped on the second rope. 2. I am surprised that the Bulldog had any life left in him for a kick out of any sort. And now we got the Bulldog. Shawn Sims, if there's ever was a time to try to go for that victory, it's now while the third man is out. Sunset flip, reversal, drops an elbow, tried to drop an elbow, but he caught nothing but the mat. And that mat ain't no trampoline, folks. That is hard canvas, wood and metal underneath that. Pinarelli's back into the ring. Bulldog trying to go for a suplex, but Sims is blocking it. But now we got a double team by Pinarelli and the Bulldog. Sims just went, and now we see, you see Angel on the outside. She is worried. You can see her, she's jumping up and down. She's pleading with her man, get back into this thing. Into the ropes. No, excuse me, into the turnbuckle. Pinarelli comes in, but he catches the foot. And he catches the Bulldog. Great reaction time by Pinarelli, but he got a spear on the other side of that. Well, I was giving praise for the reaction time of Pinarelli, but give praise to the reaction time of the Bulldog as he fired out of that corner like a shot. And now it's Sims coming out of the corner. Kicking the abdomen, shoots the Bulldog onto the floor. A big monstrous elbow across the chest. 2, 3. And Angel is, okay. She's passing on some communication with the referee. I guess he has some other words, but that doesn't matter what was said there because ultimately she got what she wanted. Shawn Sims has just won this #1 contenders match. He will go on to the main event later on tonight, and Angel is so ecstatic she can barely contain herself. And she is laughing in the face of Tommy Pinarelli, the man that she said she took to the championship, to his first championship, well, both his championships actually. That's what she claims. As we see Shawn, if he didn't look monstrous before, look at him now. Taking his own blood, and wiping it across his face like war paint. Yeah, he's yelling at the crowd. I mean, I think that he is worked up. He's just won the #1 contendership. He's bleeding from the nose. He is amped up and ready to go. And he's going to have to be ready to go again because he's got another match in front of him. Angel is over the moon with excitement right now. This potentially could be the best night of Angel's wrestling career as a manager.